Speaking of football, it's hard to watch football without food, especially on days like New Year's Day.
Yeah, people are often tired. They don't want to leave the house, so it really becomes the busiest delivery day of the year. Mike Evans is co-founder of Grubhub.com. It's a Chicago-based business that centers or caters to the whole country, helping you discover who delivers exactly what. So, Mike, we want to thank you for joining us tonight. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, and Mike, this is really the busiest day of the year for you. What are people ordering today? What's the hot thing? Is it pizza, Chinese food? What are people getting?
Yeah, it's a combination of things. Pizza is obviously high on the list, but Chinese food, Thai, sushi, Mexican, Vietnamese, Costa Rican, you name it. People order everything on New Year's Day.
Mike, where are most of your calls coming from? Where are you getting those calls from?
So it's the people who are ordering are just people who are hungry and at home, and, trying to avoid maybe getting out in the cold weather, both in Chicago and in the other cities that we're in.
And Mike, I want to ask you real quick, because obviously with the economy being the way that it is, I guess my producer Jackie was telling me that the economy is really not affecting you, not affecting your business. Why do you think that is?
Well, despite the struggling economy, we've been able to process about $40 million in food orders to our restaurants, and I feel really fortunate that that's happened for us. And I'm happy that we're able to kind of help our restaurants stay busy and keep their kitchens busy. And so there's a lot of delivery food being placed to these sort of restaurant partners of ours.
Now, we understand this began as a hobby for you. When did you realize you were onto something big or a little bit more?
Well, back in 2004, my co-founder Matt Maloney and myself, we were working at a .com. We were up late and we were hungry and we were a little frustrated that there was nowhere we could find all the restaurants that delivered to our address. And so right away we knew we were onto something when we said, well, why don't we just build this website and this service ourselves? And so that's what we did. And 5 years later, after a couple rounds of investment, we're processing a lot of orders and a lot of people, feeding a lot of hungry people and helping out a lot of restaurants by keeping them busy.
Yeah, and today, like you said, a big day for you. So what's going on over there? Walk us through what this facility looks like, sort of why you have to have people actually there at a facility, taking some of these orders and making sure things are going smoothly.
Sure. We have a customer service team that's here 7 days a week, and they're here on New Year's Day, and their whole job is to make sure that all of the hungry people who place an order on Grubhub.com get the food that they ordered, exactly what they ordered. And so that's their whole job. A few minutes ago we had somebody call in and say, I ordered wonton soup, but I actually wanted egg drop soup. Can you call the restaurant and make that change for me? Sure, we can do that, no problem. And so that's what it's all about here, is just making sure that our diners get exactly what they ordered.
All right, thank you so much. Mike Evans with Grubhub.com shows a little ingenuity, which is what it's going to take from a lot of people to move them out of these tough economic times here and into 2010, make something out of the business ideas that perhaps they have. We appreciate you being here with us today, Mike.
Thank you.
Thank you.